What's up guys, today's video is on the top 6 best Nespresso machines in the market. I made this list based on my personal opinion and I'll try to help you find the right one for your needs. To see the most up-to-date prices and find out more information about these Nespresso machines, you can check out the links in the description below. Let's get started. Number 1. Nespresso Gran Lattissima. The Gran Lattissima takes Nespresso's signature one-touch brewing to the next level by offering an impressive 9 drink options. Users can select a shot of espresso in 3 different sizes or several milk-based drinks like lattes, cappuccinos, latte macchiatos, and flat whites. After testing the machine firsthand, we found it was super versatile and easy to tell what drink you're choosing because of the labeled buttons and LED display. Another benefit of the Gran Lattissima is how quickly it brews. This is true for most Nespresso makers, but the speed is especially notable here considering the variety and complexity of drink options. It took just 20 seconds for an espresso shot and 50 seconds for a cappuccino. We also found its heat-up time second fastest out of the 11 machines we tested. Once finished with your coffee, cleanup is simple thanks to the item's self-cleaning function, which forces steam and hot water through the milk spout. Nespresso recommends using the cleaning function after every use. The rapid cappuccino system requires a little more upkeep. Instructions say to remove it from the machine, disassemble its 6 parts, and place them in the dishwasher or wash them by hand. Some users report that the milk spout drips for a while after use, but we didn't come across this issue. One last detail to consider is the Gran Lattisima's price. It's more expensive than most Nespresso machines, but we think the convenience and versatility make it worth the money for those interested in a long-term, top-of-the-line coffee maker. Number 2. Nespresso Coffee and Espresso Maker. The Virtuo Plus is a well-rounded Nespresso model that suits an array of coffee lovers. First off, it's one of the most affordable Nespresso makers, so it fits any budget and is a low-stress investment for customers looking to try the brand for the first time. Despite its comparatively low price, the Virtuo Plus is well-built and can hold up to daily use. It offers a choice between drip-style coffee and espresso, and there are 4 drink sizes in total: espresso, double espresso, gran lungo, and coffee. The espresso shots we tried contained both a bold punch and an undertone of sweetness. This flavor combination, as opposed to something one-note and overly roasted, is ideal for espresso shots. One of the only criticisms we had was that the espresso shots were occasionally on the thinner side and didn't have a long-lasting taste that stays on your tongue, what experts refer to as body. Nonetheless, the Virtuo Plus received a higher-than-average taste score compared to other machines we assessed. The heat-up time is fast and brewing is pleasantly quiet, but it takes a few seconds longer than average to pull an espresso shot. Number 3. Nespresso Virtuo and Milk Frother. When Nespresso launched its Virtuo line machines in 2014, this is the one that started it all. The Virtuo marked the brand's expansion from just espresso and espresso-based drinks to drip-style coffee in larger serving sizes. It can make 4 drinks, a single or double shot of espresso and a 5-ounce or 8-ounce cup of drip coffee. While that might be plenty of options for some people, the Virtuo can also be purchased in a bundle deal with an Eroxino milk frother, which opens the door for lattes and cappuccinos. The Virtuo is among the more affordable Nespresso machines, even with the addition of the frother. We tried the machine ourselves and came away impressed with its speed, simplicity, and coffee quality. The espresso shots were extremely bold and topped with a rich crema. One possible critique is that the 2 drip-style options retain a bit of the boldness and bitterness that's characteristic of espresso. This will please customers who like a stronger brew, but it may be an adjustment for those who prefer true drip coffee. Number 4. Nespresso Vertuo Pop. Compact and reasonably priced, the Pop is the ideal Nespresso maker for coffee lovers trying to save space in the kitchen or money in their wallet. It measures just 8.6 inches wide, which is significantly smaller than an average coffee maker, let alone an average espresso machine. The Pop is also extremely lightweight, weighing 8 pounds, so it's easy to move around, especially when it's time to clean the countertops. Despite its small size, we found the coffee in line with Nespresso's signature strength and flavor. The Pop offers 5 different drink sizes ranging from a single espresso shot to a 12-ounce coffee. All drinks can brewed hot or over ice. Not too shabby for one of the cheapest machines Nespresso sells. One of our only complaints, and a surprising one, in fact, is that the pop is slightly louder when brewing than most Nespresso makers we tested. Luckily, Nespresso makers are quieter than typical electric brewing devices, so the pop is not loud overall. Number 5. Nespresso Lattissima Pro. A professional-grade machine for the home user, the Lattissima Pro offers the quick, push-button selection Nespresso is known for while looking impressive on the counter. It can whip up a variety of drinks, including ristretto, espresso, lungo, cappuccino, latte, hot milk, and hot water, many of which are broken down in our glossary of coffee drinks. Along with its ease of use, the item also works quickly. We found that it pulls espresso shots in 14 seconds once heated up. The thermoblock heating system turns cold water to hot in just a few seconds too, brewing coffee much faster than you could with a manual espresso maker. We appreciated the item's customizable settings, something that further sets the Lattissima Pro apart from many one-touch coffee makers. The coffee, water, and milk options can all be set to your preferred volume, and the machine even remembers the preferences for future use. Number 6. Nespresso Creatista Plus. The Creatista Plus is a premier model among Nespresso makers. In addition to making an excellent brew, we came away with high praise for the integrated milk frother after we made a variety of drinks with it. There are 11 settings to adjust the milk temperature and 8 options for milk texture. The microfoam is rich and fluffy, wonderful for perfecting your latte art. We also found the foam thicker than that produced by a comparable Nespresso machine, the Creatista Pro. Along with the advanced technology comes a high-end look, one reminiscent of manual espresso machines but much easier to use. Simply choose the drink you want from ristretto, espresso, lungo, latte, cappuccino, flat white, or latte macchiato. Adjust the serving size. Then select your milk temperature and texture from the digital menu.